What up, YouTube? Sneed from Sneed Mobile Tech with some new renders of the upcoming Pixel models that are going to be released probably in the next couple of months. We're going to have a lot of different leaked images and renders that are going to be, put out on the internet and posted to different websites of what these devices are going to look like. But there's been 2 or 3 very definitive renders that have leaked in the last 2 weeks, and this one is most interesting to me, and I'll explain why. So we have the Google Pixel 2, which is the 5-inch variation of the phone, the Google Pixel, and then the Google Pixel XL 2, which is right underneath. So the smaller version on the top and the larger version underneath. This is going to be the sequel to the Google Pixel and Google Pixel XL from last year, both of which were, I guess, manufactured by HTC. These devices, while we don't know with 100% certainty who the manufacturers are, it looks like LG is going to be making the larger one, the one on the bottom, and HTC will be making the top one, the smaller device. A couple notable things here. A slight design change to the device, but a couple things have been maintained. You're still probably looking at USB Type-C charging. You're still looking at a glass panel on the back of the phones, although it has been minimized. So if you look at the top of the screen or the top of the phone on the back, the glass panel doesn't extend past the fingerprint sensor as it did in the 2016 model. So that's kind of different. Also, in terms of the camera, that's kind of different. You could see a slight camera bump, as well as something unique on the smaller Pixel on the top. You could see front firing dual stereo speaker setup, which is really, really welcomed. I really, really like the dual front-facing speaker setup. I think all phones should have it. The bottom-firing speaker really baffles me. I don't understand why that's the case, but every phone maker seems to be doing that. So that's really good. I can't confirm if the larger Pixel XL2 is going to have dual firing speakers. They might be going dual speakers, but it might be the bottom firing and then the top loudspeaker near the top of the phone on the front, that type of setup. But either way, dual speakers is definitely welcome. Some of the details that we're seeing from the images, you could see the renders. This is from OnLeaks, very dependable leakster on Twitter. You could definitely see the 2 front-firing speakers there. You could see that the bezels, while they're not eliminated and they're not completely pushed out of the way, they are definitely minimized compared to last year's model Pixels. So they're much smaller. So this is the smaller version, I believe, and this is the XL2, the larger version. You can see the bezels on this phone, the larger one, are a little bit smaller compared to the 5-inch device. So I guess if you're a fan of the tiny bezels, the very small spaces at the top and bottom, maybe the XL2 might be better for you. I'm hearing this device will be a 6-inch display or very close to it. And I'm hearing that the standard 5-inch model right there will be a 1080p resolution screen, while this one will be a Quad HD resolution screen. So there's going to be some spec differences between them. They're also supposed to be installed with the Snapdragon 836, the newest variant of the Snapdragon 835. So you're looking at a Category 16 device with the new XLT LTE modem. It'll be really, really fast, get the gigabit speeds. It's probably going to have 4 gigs of RAM. I doubt they're going to increase it to 6 or anything like that. It should have a really nice camera, as last year's models did. So far the devices look pretty good. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is the Google Pixel going to be a really nice device that you will consider? Do you guys think you might buy it? I have the Pixel. I think it's a great device. Super fast, great version of Android, stock. A great camera, very fast. Is it something that might interest you? Definitely a legitimate contender as phone of the year, as it was last year. So we'll see what we get. We're definitely going to get confirmation on the designs and the details of the phone in the coming months. So sound off in the comment section. Are you excited for this device? And would you consider buying it when it's released in October or September? Thanks for watching the video, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.